you know it's what I always wanted. Could never have too many things. Well, you quit kicking me under the table. I'm trying, will somebody make us shut up about it? Can we settle down, please?
Shalom, this is your Ark. Yah is magnified, coming back with another informative video. This video is titled, Another Refund Check. But before I tackle this subject, as always, I must state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All of my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth. Nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so now before I show you all the refund check, I just want to read a few scriptures to you all, for you all can get understanding. Like I said, if you all want that freedom from this beast, it's in the scriptures. The Most High gave us our way out a long time ago. We just have to apply it, okay? But let's pick this up right here at the top. It says the narrow way. 13. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. 14. Because narrow is the gate, and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are a few who find it. Okay, so now, in verse 13, it clearly states that, the narrow gate will lead to righteousness, or will lead to what you need. The broad gate will lead to destruction. A narrow gate is thin. It's a slim entrance, and only a few there find that entrance. Okay? The wide gate is wide, and many people go that way. So now, if you have one cat who got like 1,800 subscribers, but he's put his methods up to show plenty of people that it work, but then you have another cat who has 15,000 subscribers, but have not put up one evidence that it worked for himself or any others, then you have a narrow gate and a broad gate. The narrow gate leads to righteousness and salvation. The broad gate leads to destruction. So now that we got that one out the way, let's go to verse 15. It says, you will know them by their fruits. Let's pick this up in verse 15. It states, beware of false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits. So again, I always tell you all, don't take nobody's word for it. Judge a man by his fruits. But let's continue. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits you will know them. Okay? So, if they say they can help you get your stuff situated and help you seek some type of remedy, then they should be showing you proof that it happened for them and others. Judge a man by his works, or by his fruits of his labor. Okay? Every good tree or every good work bears good fruit. So with that being said, let's get to the refund check. Okay, so now as you all can see, this check is coming from the Michigan State Disbursement Unit. Okay? Notice it says Michigan State Disbursement Unit, not the federal government. Okay? That's why I tell you all to seek remedy in the state. Okay? That's the P.O. box, the mailing address, and everything else. As you can see, that's the check number he crossed out, but the check date, August 2nd, 2018. This month, this year. Okay? So let's continue. That's his address he crossed out. My uncle received the check. As you all can see, this is both payments they took from him for the month of July. Okay, it has, let's go to the left side. It has the docket number, right? The obligor name he crossed out, and the date collected was July 10th, 2018. Again, as you can see at the bottom below that, it states again the docket number, the obligor, and the date collected was July 24th, 2018. So this the money that they deducted from his pay period for the month of July. So let's stroll over and see how much they received from him. Amount collected, $389.42. Social security number, receipt type. So for my auditor asked me, where's the receipt? Why they never give you a receipt? You get the receipts. Here it go right here. It says receipt type, wage assignment. Then it says amount collected, $417.49. Social security number, right? And also say receipt type again, wage assignment. So this is the amount that they took from him all the last month. So they refunded him everything they took from him last month. Okay? The state did, not the federal government. So again, the state of Michigan. But let's stroll up. And this is the check. So as you all can see, again, from the Michigan State Disbursement Unit. So it's a state check, not a federal. So I tell you all to seek remedy in the state. As you can see, it has the check date. The check date again is 8/2/2018, which is August the 2nd, 2018. This month, this year, like I stated before. Check number crossed out. The check amount, $806.91, right? And also the authorized signature is on there as well. And the bank name and everything else. He crossed out the check number. But as you all can see, it's clear as day. Everything is right there. My ARC, he got his money back. He paid to me and more. So he made a positive investment in himself. That's what he decided to do. So he's been seeking remedy and seeing results ever since. So again, he got a refund check in the amount of $806.91. So whatever he donated to me, he got that back and some. So his fight was basically free. Okay? So again, judge a man by his works or by the fruit that he bear. I won't have you all going to these courts and do these things that I say you should all go in there and do without backing it up. If I say you can do something, that's because I have done it before and I know it could be done. And not only did I do it before or have it done for me before, it helped and happened for other people. Okay? So for all my guys out there that's fighting, continue to fight, man. Don't let nobody discourage y'all. Just when you fight, make sure you're fighting the right way. And don't do what everybody tells you all to do. Like I said, narrow is the gate for the righteousness, to be free. Narrow is the gate to life. Broad, man, that broad gate is a path to destruction. So just because they have a lot of subscribers and they make it sound good, don't mean that these guys know what they're talking about. Always judge a man by his works, okay? Actions speak louder than words, man. Actions speak louder than words. The best type of revenge is success. You see, people talk a lot. They say what they can do, but they can't back it up. Success is your number one revenge, okay? Kill them with success. This what they can't knock, okay? They can't stop me. Alright? So with that being said though, man, again, keep y'all heads up. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for rocking with me. All those who going into these courts fighting, those who fighting against the agency, those who going in there and handling their business and not letting these people just tell you anything and expect you all to believe it and think that, you all, because they feel as though we don't know any better and we don't know their laws or their rules or their codes, that they can just railroad us. We're not having that, man. We're going in there and we're fighting. We're getting positive results. As you all can see on the screen, results. More results coming. More testimonies coming. I wanted my aunt to do the testimony for this one, but like I stated, YouTube is not for everybody. A lot of people don't like to speak in public. So again, I'd like to thank my aunt for sharing this with me, making a copy of it as well. Also, my other aunt from Allegheny County that did the testimony that got his case vacated, he received a refund check too. But he was so excited, he cashed the check without taking a picture of it and sending me a copy of it. So now he's trying to get a copy of the check so we can send it to me, before I can put it up here as well. And we just waiting to see what he can do about that. If he can't, that's no big deal. But if he could, that'd be wonderful for people to see more of the fruit that's being produced on this side, which is all good fruit. Okay, so people gonna hate. They gonna but they can't hate on this truth, man. You hear me? That truth is the truth. So again, the same document. Let me show that one more time for you all can get a view. You can stop, pause it at any time, read the information, and see it's 100% authentic. No games around here, man. Every good tree bears good fruit. And Yah, he will be magnified. So all glory and honor to the Most High, Yahuwah Elohim. So with that being said, if you need my help, hit me up in my email at yahismagnified@gmail.com. With that being said, you all be blessed. Enjoy your day. Like and subscribe. Shalom.